Hello, this is the big GRUNDIG 5050. I will try to tell you how you use it. The radio works at your country voltage, so you can plug the radio directly. And this is the main buttons. Take a look, important. The first button is for turning on and turning off the radio. This button is a little delicate because this button it has been pressed thousand and thousand times. Okay, this button works perfectly. Take a look. I press, the radio is on. I press, the radio off. I press the radio on. I press the radio off. Okay, but I don't want you press this button again and again and again and again because maybe in 5 years or in 10 years this on-off system could be broken. Okay, because the on-off GRUNDIG system in this radio is not so strong, is not so heavy. So in my opinion, you should avoid press this button again and again all days. In my opinion, the best solution will be the next. Turn on the radio, and then when you want to turn off the radio, use the power wire. Radio off and radio on. So I repeat, you can press here again and again, or maybe it's better use the power plug to on and off the radio. The next buttons. TA is for turntables, but nowadays you will use the TA to play the music of your amplifier Bluetooth. LW is for long wave. In medium wave, you have got two channels, medium wave 1 and medium wave 2. In medium wave 1, you will have some senders, and in medium wave 2, you will have the next senders. In short wave, this radio has got 3 channels, KW1, W2, and W3. So the short wave station will be here or here, and the last here. And the most important is the UKW. This button is for FM. And this is to active or unconnect the ferrite antenna. In this moment, when the window is white, it's because the ferrite antenna is on. And now the ferrite antenna is off. This is the wheel for more or less bass. This is for more or less high tones. The little knob is for the volume. The big knob is to move the dial pointer of the ferrite antenna. And this is to move the dial pointer, About the medium wave, when you want to play the medium wave, you can press medium wave 1 or maybe medium wave 2, because some senders will be here and the other sender will be in this place. Okay, imagine that you press medium wave 1 and the window is white. Okay, then the next step is you find a sender, and when you find a sender, you can turn on the ferrite antenna. I turn on the ferrite antenna, and then the sound will be a little better. And if the sound is not better, then you turn off. But if the sound is a little better when you press here, then you can move the ferrite antenna, moving this knob. When you move this knob and this pointer is moving, the ferrite antenna is moving to the left or to the right when you are moving this knob. So the reception could be only a little better. So I repeat, medium wave. I press medium wave 1 or 2. I find a sender, and when I find a sender, I test if the sender is better with ferrite antenna or without ferrite antenna. If the reception is better with ferrite antenna, in this case, I can move the ferrite antenna to the left or to the right until the best sound. When you play short wave, here, or here, short wave, don't use ferrite antenna. Ferrite antenna is only when you are in medium wave. Okay? When you are in short wave, please don't use ferrite antenna. It's better. The reception will be much better if you don't press ferrite antenna in short wave. In the glass, you can see long wave, medium wave 1, medium wave 2 with the senders, KW1, W2, and KW3, and important, this is very important, this is for the FM, okay? This is for the FM, but this is the FM senders. This is the FM sender, and you will think, okay, if this is the FM sender, what is this place? Because the arrow can be, take a look, I press, for example, here, the arrow, take a look. What happens when the arrow is here? Here is nothing. This is for the TV. This is a special reception to hear the music or hear the TV through the radio. So please don't put the arrow in this place. The arrow must be from here to here. This is only for the old TVs, not for the radio. Take a look. I turn on the radio. Wait some seconds because the tubes are hating. Moment. You must wait around 7 seconds, 7 or 8 seconds. Moment. Okay. The music is playing. In my opinion, the bass should be like this, no much more. This is too much bass for the modern music. When you're already late. Okay. In my opinion, this is too much bass. Here is perfect. The high tone, maybe maximum or a little less or less. In this position is correct. And take a look.
44 años. Pero digamos que
okay.
Loco.
And here stop, because if you move the pointer from here,
rock and roll tienes.
Here you can find rare senders, but this is not for the FM. This is only for the TV, so for the old TVs. So don't use this part. Use only from here to here. Important in this radio are two things. The first thing is the on-off, like I told you in the first video. And the second thing important is the bass. This radio has got a very strong bass. In my opinion, this strong bass is perfect for classical music. Okay, I can use the maximum bass if I want. Maximum bass, and the sound is very good. But when you are playing with modern music, for example, Michael Jackson, Madonna, in this case, please don't use maximum bass. You should use less bass, something like this.